Hello friends, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first video of mine that you're catching, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today we're doing a 90-day update video on a box I ordered from Boutique by the Box. This was the Misa Los Angeles dresses. So if you want to see what sold, how much money I made, and if I would recommend this box or buy another one based on my results, definitely stick around. So I'll just go ahead and be honest and upfront. This box is a little over 90 days old, and it's because I've sort of been stalling because the stuff hasn't been selling. This was only a 10-piece box, and as of right now, I've sold 5. So I wanted to try to give it a little more time, maybe get through like homecoming season, and plus, formal dresses, they tend to sit, or you need to wait for the right buyer anyway. But I decided we're not waiting any longer. I'm going to go ahead and give you the update as it is, and that way you can kind of see for yourself what you're dealing with if you're thinking of getting this box. So if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. Every time I buy a new mystery box, I come on, I show you what comes inside, I get everything listed, and then I come back 90 days later and let you know if I actually made a profit and if I would buy another one. Hit that like button if you could. That definitely helps out the channel as well. And let me know if you've ordered this box. This box actually, after 4+ months now, is still available on the Boutique by the Box website. So I'm curious to know if anybody else ordered it and if you got the same stuff as me, and if you've had the same results, and if you've had better results, let me know. Let me in on your secret, because spoiler alert, like I said, I only have 5 dresses sold out of the 10. So what I'll do is I'll put the original video down below if you want to check it out. I did originally rate the box based on quality of items, ease of listing, and profitability in 90 days. So after I show you what is sold and what I have left, I will rate the box again based on my actual results. So I'll show you what sold first from lowest sale price to highest. I'll show you what I have left, and then we'll break it down at the end. Really quick, just to recap, this was a 10-piece box at $222.70 or $22.27 per dress. This brand is supposedly a Revolve brand, I think, or sometimes sold at Anthropologie. So I figured for dresses that retail $200-300, this could be a good investment depending on what comes in the box. So what I'll do is I'll show you what sold first from lowest sale price to highest. I'll show you what I have left, and then at the end I will re-rate the box based on my actual results. So the first dress is the Lisa gathered crossover dress in blue. And this one sold after 4 months on Poshmark for $20. Now, before you say, Rachel, why would you sell it for $20 and you paid $22? Here's the thing. These dresses have been listed and delisted and relisted and shared and price dropped and all, like, so many times that finally when somebody sent me a $20 offer on this, I decided I would rather just get it out of here than to let it sit, and who knows when is the next time someone's going to make an offer. So somebody sent me a $20 offer, and I did go ahead and accept it. Same with this next one. This was the Teaget, I think is how you pronounce this, twisted high-low maxi dress in red. This one was a size large, was new with tag. This one took, even longer, almost 5 months. Also sold at a $20 offer on Poshmark. So, when I first listed these dresses, I did list them based on MSRP and sort of on comps. Some of them I listed between 80 to 120, and that just was not happening. I don't know if it was a saturation issue. It could be a style issue. You'll see in some of these, they were very hard to photograph. They were just like twisty and solid color and didn't really look good on a dress form because they were so long, and I couldn't find stock photos on a lot of them. So there were a lot of things working against me here, and it was very clear pretty early that you know, I was going to be kind of an uphill battle. That this was going to be kind of an uphill battle for me. So anyway, next up was the Irina Green Maxi wrap dress. This dress actually was really pretty. Wasn't any easier to photograph, but this one did sell actually at exactly the 90-day mark for $40 on Poshmark. Again, this one I think I had listed much higher, but somebody sent me a $40 offer, and it was the first activity in 3 months. I went ahead and took it. Then there was the pink twisted high-low dress. This one actually sold on eBay in just under 3 months for $50.99, which means I probably had it listed for $60, maybe $59.99. And I listed this one kind of lower because it was flawed. It had an ink spot, I think, on the shoulder, which I had to disclose. So I think I listed it for $59.99, which was probably close to half of what I listed everything else at. But I did send a 15% offer and somebody accepted. So I was a little nervous with this one being sold on eBay and having the flaw in eBay. You can return for any reason. At least I have it set up that way. But it never came back. So I'll take it. You know, the second highest selling dress in this box was the one with the flaw. So, you know, sometimes it just happens like that. And then the highest selling item in this box was the Teaget Twisted High-Low Maxi dress in black, size large. This one didn't have a tag. There were 2 new without tag and 8 new with tag dresses. And this was one of the ones that did not have a tag. This was also the fastest one to sell. This one sold in about 2.5 months for $65 on Poshmark. So yeah, you imagine my panic when I've paid $22 per dress and after 2.5 months, 0 of them are sold. So definitely it was like damage control from there on out and just kind of taking what I could get. I do still have 5 of these dresses left. So if you see anything that you like, I'm totally accepting offers on these. I've got them priced pretty low as is, but check out my eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, your platform of choice, and make me an offer if you want. I have the Lisa Gathered crossover dress in coral pink, size extra small. That one's still here. Here's the light pink Teaget dress, also size extra small. Yeah, it looks like the ones that sold were the bigger sizes. There's the Lisa blush dress. This was a short version of it, size extra small. The Lisa red short dress, size extra small. That's still here. And then here's another Teaget dress, which was a size small. Those are all still here. So 5 out of 10 still sitting. No indication that they're going to sell anytime soon, which I can't necessarily disagree with. This style of these is kind of strange. I think it'd be very impossible to know if this would look good on you without trying it on. And this brand does retail for pretty high. And I did look at comps on Poshmark for like sold listings for dresses in this brand. And the dresses though that sold for $100+ are definitely not the dresses that I received in my mystery box. So that's just sort of a lesson learned. And I try really hard not to look at comps on things that I'm like buying in a mystery box. But in this case, I had never heard of the brand. I wasn't familiar with it. And so I tried to get maybe just a little bit of a gauge on what it's capable of doing, which was not helpful to me at all. So I'll re-rate the box based on my results. Quality of items, I'm going to give it an okay. There were 2 new without tag and 1 that had a flaw. So based on the fact that this box needed all the help it can get, it was mostly as described. I'm sure the listing said that, you know, there could be tags that fell off in the process. I didn't like that one had a stain, but I decided just to look past it, list and disclosed, because it was so minor. But I'm just going to say, oh, okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't my favorite, regardless of the actual profitability. Ease of listing, this box gets an oh no. And it is because, like I mentioned before, it was very hard to find stock photos on these. It was very hard to photograph these dresses. They were not flattering on a hanger. They were not flattering on a dress form. No, this box was a headache to list. Now, if you're somebody that has full-on mannequins or likes to model dresses, maybe this wouldn't be so hard for you. But for me, no, this took way more mental effort and work than what I was wanting to put in, to be honest. And then overall profitability in 90 days. So I paid $222.70 on the box. So my profit as of right now, after all the platform fees, is $154.56. Is $154.56. So I paid $222.70 minus $154.76. I am still $67.94 in the hole. And at this point, I feel like it's going to be a stretch or a very long time before I even break even on this. And I'm not really wanting to put any extra work into it. So I think this one's going to be pretty much done with very low expectations for additional profit. So that being said, I am going to officially call this one a dumpster fire, because not only did I not even make my money back, I don't think that I'm going to make my money back anytime soon. So definitely did not like this box. Definitely I would not order this again. I know it is still available on the Boutique by the Box website. I'm pretty sure that it has been on sale, discounted for quite a while. I purchased so many boxes from Boutique by the Box. They probably are my number one supplier of inventory right now. This one just unfortunately missed the mark big time. And no, I would not order this again. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to just try to figure out how to cut my losses and minimize the loss and move on from this one. So definitely not to say that I wouldn't order from the company. I order from the company often, very often. Just unfortunately, this one was not very good. And in fact, it was a dumpster fire. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Like I said, if you ordered this, let me know how yours did. And if you had better luck selling these dresses, let me know the secret. I will try it with the remaining 5. I'm really up for anything. And make sure you subscribe if you like content like this. Anytime I order a brand new box I've never ordered before, I come on this channel, I unbox it live, and I come back with these results 90 days later. I love sharing with you what's working for me, and in this case, what's not working. Hit that like button on the way out if you could. That certainly helps out the channel as well. And that is it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.